Hey guys, good morning. How are you doing? Long time no see. Okay, on today's episode, we are cooking ero. Ero for Nigerians is like okazi leaf, which when you cook it, it's like afang soup, but it's slightly different. So let me take you to the process of cooking ero. Come on with me. So cooking ero, I'll be using spinach because we don't have water leaf. We have our okazi leaf here, which is the ero leaf, red oil, pepper, crayfish, smoked fish, and we have our proteins already. That's cow skin and meat. So let's get into the process of cooking the ero. Pot of beef. We are going to be adding, I'll add my pepper. For this, I'm going to be adding maki crevette. So I'd already boiled my cow skin. So I'm not going to put any water because the water that is going to come out from the meat is definitely going to cook it to be ready because the meat is really not that strong. That I'm still in my PJ, and actually this is what woke me up today. Like, I was so hungry this morning. I was like, you know what, let me get up. Normally I'm not working and I'm supposed to be sleeping at this time. When I'm not working, all I do is just stay in bed. But this baby woke me up and like, no, mommy, you know what, I'm hungry. So I was like, okay, let's dive into the kitchen and do something. So while the beef is ready, I already had everything ready. Cut, wash. This is dry ero. So to make it like this, I had to just put baking soda in it and water for like 20 minutes. No matter how long you want to keep it, then I just wash it. Make sure you wash it very well because when it's being dried, you don't know sand. There's a lot of sand, so you put a lot of water and don't pour it, just take it. So I had to withdraw a lot of sand from in here. So I have everything ready. I'm just waiting for my meat to be ready, then we'll proceed from there. It's ready. I'm just going to transfer it and put a bigger pot. So you see that I'll put the bigger pot on the fire because I'm transferring it. So with the meat, I do not put water, but the juice that came out of the meat, cook the meat and it's ready. And I'll have to drain it because I don't want any sauce in it. There's a little bit of water in the meat, so I'm going to transfer it in the pot and we are going to continue from there. So we'll just go in with the water leaf, which is a spinach, whichever way you want to call it. I'm not going to put it all, I'll just put it and I'll see as I'm putting it. So I'll just cover it and set it rest for some time for the spinach to go down, and then I'll come back to continue. I have the fish here. The reason I have not yet put the fish in is because I don't want the fish to break that much. If I put the fish with the meat, is going to break and you will not feel the fish in it. So I'm keeping the fish for a little bit later. So I'll put it little later. Now, so it has a little bit of water in it. So we'll just go ahead. So another reason you have not seen me putting salt is that ero is very sensitive to salt. If you make a mistake and you put less salt or much salt, you won't be able to eat it. So I'm very careful why I put my salt. And the spinach mix in here. So I'll go in with extra Maggi. This thing is strong. I'm going to go in with some of the crayfish. So if you watch, you see that water is still oozing from the spinach, which I'm definitely going to let it dry. More palm oil. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Do justice, so I'm adding some more pepper to integrate my fish at this point. At this point, if you want to cover it to get ready, that's okay. If you want to cover it, fine. If you don't want to cover it, you can let it boil while it's open. I'm not going to cover it. I'm just going to let it keep cooking for some time till the water is gone, and we'll come back. We have our arrow here. It's almost ready. I'll put the rest of the crayfish I had. But this is our arrow. Our arrow is ready. So we're just gonna plate it. Arrow. Come on, let's have the first bite. Let's have the first bite. And this bite is for you. Delicious. Thanks for watching. See you on my next episode.